Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next.
Number 12.
Juan Lagares is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
7 o'clock.
Here comes the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aoki arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Desmond. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Belted high and deep into right center. Upton going back, and this is off the wall now for Upton out there. Around second now, heading for third, and Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Darrell Lee takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Lee.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Andrews is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. David Wright set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Elvis Andrews comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. At the plate, Nori Aoki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Aoki is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third,
Josh Harrison gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lagares giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Travis d'Arnaud makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Travis d'Arnaud.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Drupal Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. On the ground to third. Bryant's got it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Neil Walker into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Justin Upton.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Bryant. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 6.
Lucas Duda gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Kyle Schwarber steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Juan Lagares will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ian Desmond stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Jones. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Marlon Byrd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Designated hitter, Marlon Byrd.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond moves over. One away. James Jones is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, one man out. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Elvis Andrus will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Nelson Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Darrell Lee in now, hopped out in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Striding into the box, David Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Elvis Andrus is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2-0. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. At the plate, Nori Aoki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Lagares is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Desmond looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw. And Upton is in there at third with a triple. Chris Bryant comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Asdrubal Cabrera heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Neil Walker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Neil Walker.
Lifted in the air out to left. Aoki is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Tapper up the line. Duda ranges to his right, and he is out on the tag. Lucas Duda comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now is Marlon Byrd. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lee on the move, and no one will get this one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Juan Lagares will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Ian Desmond steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Nelson Cruz.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Darrell Lee will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0-for-2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Hit hard on the ground at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. David Wright will dig in. 1-for-2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Upton moving to his left. 2 gone. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The batter.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
That's by him for strike one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. One and 2, here it comes. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam and the side is retired. James Jones will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Center fielder, James Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is in time. Jones is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop,
Elvis Andrus will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired. 2 down now.
left fielder, number 8.
Nori Aoki will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Shortstop Asdrubal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Asdrubal Cabrera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Second baseman
Neil Walker will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hard liner toward short, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Kyle Schwarber will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Duda's got it. Andrus on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
center fielder number 12.
Juan Lagares will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Josh Harrison steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman Josh Harrison.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Justin Upton tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Third baseman Chris Ryan.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ian Desmond comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Nelson Cruz digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
First baseman, Darrell Lee.
He's set. Here it comes. Darrell Lee is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. David Wright will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
David Wright.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Travis d'Arnaud stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jones will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. As Drupal Cabrera steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Lucas Duda digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Marlon Byrd will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bird is retired. 2 down now.
Now batter.
Robinson Chirinos will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And now a pitch on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Neil Walker, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sean Tollison will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Tollison.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Kyle Schwarber stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss here. And the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The center fielder, number
Juan Lagares struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, James Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Elvis Andrus will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Left fielder.
Noriaoki ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Right fielder, number 65.
Jason Hayward swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Addison Russell will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Juan Lagares comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Desmond. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Nelson Cruz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Living a little dangerously here. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Kyle Seager will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Kyle Seager.
Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Prince Fielder. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Yan Gomes is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And that misses, 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Desmond makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Curtis Granderson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Curtis Granderson.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Desmond moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Darrell Lee will open the inning here for the Mets, with David Wright following on deck.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Cespedes. Oh, no, he totally missed it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw goes to third. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Drupal Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A play at the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Neil Walker gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Kyle Hendricks set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. . And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Wheeler gets the sign. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jason Hayward will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Addison Russell stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Drilled down the line, gloved by Wright. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Zach Wheeler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Zach.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano, and taken in out there for the first out. Juan Lagares will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And he lays off there, 1-0. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ian Desmond digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there, and that ends the inning. Robinson Cano is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
This is skied into short left center. Desmond comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
They'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Seager will make the turn for second. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Prince Fielder will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit down the third base line. There is Seager. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in, Darrell Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Fielder ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. David Wright will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now the 1 strike pitch is sent on the ground to Cano at second base. Throw to Fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Yan Gomes heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Wheeler's ready. Here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Curtis Granderson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses ball one. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Right is there for it. 2 down. Kyle Hendricks comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. As Drupal Cabrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Neil Walker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Neil Walker.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he is out. Jason Hayward will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Wheeler into his motion. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Addison
Russell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Addison Russell checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Robinson Cano will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Juan Lagares will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Grounded to third. Seager has it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Ian Desmond will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Nelson Cruz will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kyle Seager will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Antonio Bastardo is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And a high strike there, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Prince Fielder will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jerry's Familia comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Number 94, Jerry's Familia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. In there, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional seventh.
Darrell Lee will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Third baseman,
Standing in, David Wright. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Little dribbler down the line. To his right, Seager. And this is in the dirt, but Fielder does just what his name implies as he saves an error. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Kyle Hendricks stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lagares is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jason Hayward will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lagares on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Addison Russell will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
And a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Backhanded. Robinson Cano steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2 down, runners at first and second. To the hole, left side, and it's through. A base hit. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. As Dribble Cabrera digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Second baseman
Neil Walker will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Kyle Schwarber.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Center fielder number 2.
Juan Lagares strides in, grounded out his last time through. Adam Warren will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Hard hit at third. Seager fields it cleanly. Cano for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Henry Mejia will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Mejia's got his target coming at him with the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Kyle Seager ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Walker barehands it. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Prince Fielder stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ian Desmond gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hayward is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Up next for the Mets,
Darrell Lee will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Lee.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Full count. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Yan Gomes stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. In now, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this is low, ball 2. 2 and 1. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3 and 1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3 and 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Adam Warren. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Tommy LaStella will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with
Tommy LaStella.
Jerry Blevins will come in and pitch now.
Number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Hector Rondon will get the call here. Not a save situation, but he'll be trying to get his team onto the 11th. Stepping into the box, David Wright. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Travis d'Arnaud will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pitch out, nothing doing. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And he is in there. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Rondon pauses. First pitch on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Jason Hayward comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Addison Russell ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jerry Blevins brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Alejandro De Aza is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Michael Conforto stands in. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A little bit outside. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 22.
Ian Desmond will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. Eric Goodell will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Yoenis Cespedes struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He's 2-for-4 in the ballgame.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Prince Fielder will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And Prince can't get extended here as this one's on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nelson Cruz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Rondon's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And this is why he's staring an 0-for-5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at.
Now batting,
Darrell Lee digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Here it comes. David Wright is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cespedes on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yan Gomes steps in to begin the inning.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And now a pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 3.
Curtis Granderson will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. The pitcher, Hector Rondon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. The move's already been made for a pinch hitter. Here is Shane. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Lee is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Jason Hayward ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Travis d'Arnaud is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Pedro Strop will come on now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. As Drupal Cabrera stands into the box, he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the seats, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman
Neil Walker ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jason Hayward is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Up next for the Cubs,
Addison Russell digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Robinson Cano digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Yoenis Cespedes digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
the batter, number 15, third baseman.
It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Drilled to first. Lee gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eric Goodell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Danny Muno will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cespedes has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Michael Conforto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ian Desmond ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits.